Welcome to the Kumpfy Life. My name is Jacob, and this is going to be part 6 of our bathroom remodel, Kumpfy Konstruction. We're starting today off with an adventure. Yesterday I finished off the shower surround. I felt pretty good. Everything looked great. And then I realized I didn't connect the shower head valve up to the top, and it's shark bite fitting, which means you have to press down hard on there to get it to go. And I don't have enough room, and I can't fit fingers or anything back there. And then the problem is this pipe flexes, goes up and down. So when you try to push on it, it doesn't go. So instead of tearing up my brand new shower surround, my idea is to, go from here into what is going to be Grandma's room here, and I'm going to cut a little hole in the wall on the backside so I can reach through and hold on to the pipe so we can put that on there. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, adventure, right? So let's get cutting through the wall. Hey, would you look at that? That's gonna help. Oh boy. All right, my wife's gonna help me. She's gonna hold, or I'm gonna hold, and somebody's gonna put the valve on. So, you wanna hold?
Whatever is easier.
She'll hold. I'll film on the other side. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot. All right, pushing down. Ready?
Yep.
All right, let me see if it'll come off. Oh yeah, that's on there good.
Whoop, whoop.
Yay. All right, time to actually move forward now. Now that we have the valve installed, I'm gonna go through and put in the drywall around the edges for everything. And so the issue I'm running into is it's not too bad here, it'll run flush, and on there, fairly flush, but over here, we've got a little bit of a gap. And when I originally took this out, I had cut those pieces out there, but I see why they did that now is because there's this gap in between that if you were to just put a new layer of drywall on, then there'd be still a gap on there. So I was like, oh shoot, now I gotta get some shims to put in there at the right size. And then I remembered, well, let's go dumpster diving. Hey, I saved those pieces. Well, not saved them, I threw them in the trash, but these are the ones that went up in there. So I just have to cut them to the right size now and screw them on, and I'll be good to go. I have the shims in place up top, and then I also saved this big long board and was able to put that back into that spot, which helps with getting that full gap on the wall part there. So that was awesome. It is time to cut some drywall. Time to get dusty. This cute little pink razor is just not cutting it. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah. Got all my drywall pieces cut and I dry fitted them just to see, because a lot of times you have to sand them down to get them just right. So they fit, and now it's just time to screw them in. Kind of like this moisture resistant stuff. It's purple, it's my favorite color. Okay, time to get them screwed in. Okay, all the drywall is in. Time to plaster. I went ahead and taped up the joints for the drywall. So it's all set and ready for the plaster. Gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of plastering things. I mean, I just need maybe a little bit more experience with it, but I don't feel like I get very smooth a lot of the time, and I don't know, maybe I just need to take my time more, but whatever. All right, master plasterer. That's not me. Plastering is done. So, this is what I got. It's not pretty, but that's okay. I'm gonna go back through once it dries and sand everything down, and then we'll be able to paint. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for it to dry, I'm moving over to this floor. What I gotta do first is vacuum everything up, and then also go back through and scrape a little bit, because remember that sticky floor? Well, it's not too sticky, but I got a bunch of different dirt and particles and stuff stuck on there, so I'm going to scrape that as well so I have a nice clean surface to adhere, because we're going to be going back with just a sheet of vinyl. It's simple, it's nothing fancy, but I can get it in quickly and it still looks nice and it's waterproof. So I am going to get started on cleaning, and then the floor goes in. Oh, your vinyl floors are 6x9. Ours are 5x8. No big deal. Alright, enough of the stupid jokes. Alright, well, the floor has been scraped and cleaned. It's still kind of sticky, but any loose debris is off on there. That's what you don't want to have, is anything that's going to be just a little bit sticking up underneath that, because it just goes right over the top and you'll feel it if you walk over. So I've scraped it and cleaned it and vacuumed it multiple times just to make sure that it's good. And yeah, so like I said, our bathroom is, well, they say 5x8, but you know, right here it's like just under 5, and up there, and then it's actually 5. You know, old houses, things aren't very square, but this is the roll. Ugh. We went with a kind of a woodish, light wood grain pattern, kind of tile pattern on there. So I'm gonna roll that out and hopefully get this thing cut up nicely where it's not too bad to fit right in. Pray for me. One thing you don't want to do is step down where those toilet screws are and poke a hole through your piece. Fortunately, I'm pretty darn close to where I need to be, and so maybe that's just where I do that. All right, let's keep going. Okay, well, we've got the rough cut for the floor in. We're ready to do the adhesive underneath, but it's a two-person job, so that's why I'm employing my beautiful, lovely assistant. And we're going to be using this. I've never used it before, but it's supposed to help with spreading the adhesive underneath. So, I don't know. When you need to smooth things out, when in doubt, just get the old rolling pin. It's like you're in the kitchen, but you're in the bathroom. Is it working pretty good?
Yeah, I think so.
You can also get a good ab and oblique workout too.
Who needs an ab wheel, right?
Adventure. That's a nice looking floor.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, that's right, Grandma. Grandma's in the other room. That's a lot of work right now. Got the drywall and plaster all done. Got the floor finished. And really, we're gonna do a little bit of cleanup around here, and then we're going to do some painting in here at some point. But all I have to do is put in a sink, put in a toilet, and we are looking pretty good. Speaking of looking pretty good. Oh man, okay. I'm tired, like always. We still got some more to do, but it's more cosmetic stuff, so we're gonna take care of that and sign off for now. In the immortal words of the Kumpfy, adventure. See ya!